Brittany from Angleton has construction issues.
But she and her husband are building a home in Angleton.
Oh, no. No. Actually, I've built homes down there. It's fine.
All right. Well, Brittany writes, our slab was poured and the framing crew came and began snapping chalk lines for the walls.
That's the next step.
That's when we noticed that the plumber got a little off on his measurements by about 3 feet. And now we have a toilet drain in our soon-to-be master bedroom.
It'll be closer.
I'm thinking at night it could be a labor saver.
Sit out there in all your glory.
Or when you give each other a bunch of crap, and it goes right down the... Okay.
No.
She sent a picture, Tom. Don't make this too personal. Before the pour.
Well, I mean, I can't tell if it's off there, but that's what it would look like. That's typical.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she says it looks like when the plumbing was laid, the drain was where it needed to be, but now she says it's not, and she wants to know, how can this engineered foundation be fixed?
It happens all the time. We tried. Now, it's something that happens. Here's usually what happens, is you have a set of plans, and you have a foundation plan, and you have a floor plan.
Okay.
Somehow they don't quite match up. So what they start looking at, they're going to say, well, this is the way it looks on the foundation plan if they rough out their plumbing. So it looks good there until they overlay it and they find out that they don't match. And that's real common, especially in production homes. Or if you're taking a set of plans and modifying it a little bit, things get lost in translation. But the answer is just go ahead and jackhammer the piece out and move it and go ahead and continue on. You're going to be fine. If the foundation was designed right, it can handle that little bit.
So will they'll like just so I understand, I'm sure she'll want to know that they can trace where the pipe is going, then just jackhammer where they want the drain to go.
In this case, you would do one of two things. It's going through that grade beam. So you would, if it's on the other side of the grade beam, which I kind of suspect it might be, then you can go ahead and do exactly what you said. If it's going the other way, then they're going to trench. They're going to just jackhammer a little 1-foot trench right out of that thin part of the slab and just move the pipe and reset it. Now, if it's going front to back to the wall on the edge there where the formwork is, then they'll do the same thing. They'll just take out a little bit of the thin part and move the pipe.
But she shouldn't worry about jackhammering the slab for that.
No, it happens
They're not going all the
time.
way through.
It happens all the time.
All the time. You know, just last week at my house.
Yeah. I rented the jackhammer for you. It'll be over tomorrow.
Awesome. Right. Give Reagan something to play with.
Yeah.
Sandy, you think you got problems now? All right. Do you have a question? We'd be happy to help you out. Click on the button that says Ask Tom on our website. If you're watching this on the website, it's right there. If not, you'll have to go to the website, and then you'll see it's...
Go to the website. It's free.
And send us your question. We'll answer it in one of these videos or Sunday morning, an early edition. Tom is here Saturday and Sundays.
I am.
Jackhammering away.
Sometimes on the air, sometimes just sitting there.
Unanswered.
Depends who's running the board.
Bless those engineers.
Yes.